Hello, everyone. It's so nice to see you again for the English reading question 2. So let's get on quickly to talk about question number 2. Here we can see Abdullah in class with his students. We can see the students, they have a uniform, which is a white coat, and the girls are wearing a scarf and they're paying attention to whatever Abdul is explaining. And they look like they are very interesting and they're very lucky to have had him. So here we have the second paragraph. And here we have the verbs which go to the second paragraph. I will read them so you can listen to them. To teach, in past, taught. To work, worked. Now, worked is a regular past verb. It finishes in ed. There are 3 sounds to that. But maybe as you're only going to do the exam, you don't have to worry about that. To make, made. To learn, learned. To introduce, introduced. To charged. To spend, spent. So here we have Abdullah, and he taught in some of the poorest regions of Morocco. So you need to understand something called superlatives. So that means it's the poorest place in Morocco. And he worked in a school which had no electricity, no internet, and the conditions were very difficult. Harsh is difficult. But despite all this, but even with all these difficult conditions, he decided he would make learning enjoyable and fun. So he introduced all different activities, and he charged. So your laptop needs electricity, and we normally charge our phones and our laptops, and they have batteries. And he used to do this. He used to charge his laptop at a market. So he tried so hard to help the children learn in different ways. So our question is, Wabi didn't have electricity in his school in Tiznit. Now, so we have to look and find electricity, and it says here it had no electricity. So this means that the question is true. So we have to write the justification, which is the school didn't have electricity. So once again, Wabi didn't have electricity in his school. This is correct because here it said it has no electricity and no internet. But we need to write the sentence explaining why we thought that the answer is true. So don't forget, in your notebook, make it attractive, maybe with highlighting pens like this to show maybe a verb or a name. So use different marker pens. Use different marker pens to make your work attractive in your notebook. And when you have finished the work, read it again maybe in a week's time, and then you will remember. Okay, so you have a video to watch. You have your notebook where you're going to write the sentences in context and practice. and also you can see the answer to the question. So I wish you all the best until our next question. Goodbye for now.